Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is: how do you think they feel about you and about the connection and how they actually feel? We will also see, of course, their actions, the actions in general, the future, okay, and some advice. We also have letters and charms. Now, let's see, we have three piles. Number one is healer and lapis lazuli. Number two is ritual and apophyllite. And number three is transformation and rough green aventurine. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the lapis lazuli stone and the healer card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do you think they feel? And how they actually feel? So let's start from the first question. How do you think they feel about you, about this connection? We have the world. The world is giving this sense of completion, the sense of having accomplished something that is quite important. So, it is an important connection. These things fell. Okay, while shuffling, so let's see what these things are. 3 of coins, 10 of coins, 9 of cups. Okay, for some of you there is distance. Okay, and there is this sense of incompletion. You feel that this person thinks that the connection is important, that there is something more in what you guys are manifesting together. But because of the circumstances, we haven't had the possibility to really move forward and do what we are supposed to do, to manifest what we are supposed to manifest. So, yes, it feels good when we are together. It feels like the connection has something special going on, okay? Not only about chemistry. It has something special, but we still have to work out some things that are not very clear in this connection, in this situation. What are these things? We see the world here. We see the 6 of coins. For some of you, it's distance. Simple as that. It's distance. So this physical distance is not allowing us to develop the connection as we would like. We don't have actual quality time together. Maybe we are talking, we are spending time, but this thing cannot fully replace this sense of being together, okay? So it is something incomplete. If the distance is not your issue, we might have other things, like a very busy schedule. So we don't have the time to invest in our connection. Maybe we don't have common goals yet. Maybe we see that we don't feel like we are sharing the same ideas, the same type of plans regarding the future. Right now, it feels great. It feels great. It feels nice. We are having fun. There is joy. There is happiness. But if we think of this idea of stability, partnership, working together for the future of the connection, things are not so clear in your person's mind. This is what you're thinking. They have, of course, desire for you. We have the world, we have the 9 of cups, there is attraction. King of coins. This King of coins is with the world can appear like a husband, type of thing. There are moments where this person is thinking, according to you, is thinking of moments of stability, moments of being together, really working for the connection. But still you feel that according to your person, something is missing. There is passion, there is attraction, okay, we already saw these things, but for them to start bringing forward the relationship, we have to do something extra. We have to do something different here. And of course, it's like they are not willing to move forward to the next stage. Now that we see all the cards, you feel that what they are experiencing right now is good, that they have attraction for you, that they have desire, that they are recognizing the relationship as something, the connection for some of you, the connection as something more than the average situationship or the dating thing. But sometimes they are thinking that you guys could be together, but still, even though these things are happening and they have these thoughts and these ideas, still we're not moving forward. So you feel what you are thinking is that they are creating some sort of wall, a protective wall, a boundary. And they are like, this boundary is not easy to overcome. I cannot overcome this boundary and do what you want me to do. I think you feel that you are not really on the same page with this person. Queen of Cups. Also, they think of you as somebody who is extremely emotional, that you are connecting too much to your feelings without being overly practical. So you are thinking of your person as that someone who has ideas, who is being very rational, but they are not taking you in deep consideration. So yes, there are feelings according to your thinking, but we don't have the feelings that we would like to have under these circumstances. You don't believe that this person is using you or using your feelings or taking advantage. No, but you feel that they are not deeply involved in this situation as you are. Now, let's see their feelings. What is it really that they feel? Okay. Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, Four of Swords. So is this 10 of Swords that I did not take honestly so seriously? Is this really something that is happening? Are you guys in no communication? For some of you, okay, it will be. Page of Cups. You are right about the difficulties. You are right about the struggle. This person is recognizing something difficult in this connection. This difficulty is not the result of your communication, of inner problems in the connection. No. These are things that are related to what is going on outside of this connection. Okay. Now, this 10 of Wands is showing the fact that they recognize the difficulties, but at the same time, they are saying that these difficulties are about to end, that the situation can improve here. They are not as confident and as rational as you think they are. In fact, they don't even see you as the Queen of Cups. They see you as the Queen of Swords. You have made your point clear. They know what you want. They know what you need to manifest in your life. Let's see some more. Anyway, if you are in no communication, or if we have gone through some misunderstandings and now things are not so great between us, the Three of Cups is showing this willingness to reconcile, this willingness to deliver a message of hope, to deliver a positive message, and to talk about the things that we can do in order to improve this union. Two of Wands, and talk about the future. Now, your person, you see them as somebody who is rational, who is focused, who has clarity, that they have a goal, that they know certain limits of their relationship. They have no clue about all these things. You are clearly, guys, overestimating their cognitive abilities. Seriously. The Wheel of the Year. The Wheel of Fortune. This is the Devil. You are overestimating this person. You think that they can do more. They are stronger than you. They can understand more than you. They have clear boundaries. They don't. They just don't. They don't even know what there is to be done, what the possibilities about the future are supposed to be. Okay, let's get from the things that we know here. Let's start from this. The High Priest. What is this thing? Okay, the Sun. Okay, let's keep this here. So, do they have feelings for you? Yes, they have feelings for you. They have feelings. How do we see that they have feelings? They have feelings, guys, because, as you can see, they are not as carefree as you think they are. They worry about the connection. They worry about where this situation is going. They don't want to lose you. Even if you are in separation at the moment, in no communication, they want to reconcile. They want to get closer to you. This Queen of Swords over there is describing a very clear situation. You are strong. You know what you want. You know what is supposed to make you happy, how things are going to work. And we have the World tree here, the World. So you think that they have clear ideas. You think that they know what they want with the World card. And they think that you know what you want and you have clear ideas. We have a communication issue here, definitely. There is some confusion between you and them. But the feelings are here. They care. They look up to you and they are saying, you have clear ideas. You know what you want. I'm not yet at this stage. I know that I want to keep the connection going. I know that I want to be with you and enjoy this relationship that we have together and overcome the difficulties. This is what I would like. But some things cannot just happen today and resolve everything today. Some things need time. Some things need a good plan with which we are going to overcome our difficulties. Your person is rational. Yes, they are. But at the same time, they are not as strong as you think they are. This poor Chariot, blocked in every possible way by this Ten of Swords, by the Devil, by this Two of Wands that delays this trip towards somewhere, destination. So your person doesn't have a clue of how this relationship is going to go. They're just saying, let's try to make it work. So they want to have a relationship, but they don't know where is this thing supposed to go. You are a target-oriented person. You see, you think that they want this, they don't want that. Okay, they want us to spend time together. They want dating. They don't want relationship. They don't want commitment. This is what you have in your mind. They recognize something important in the connection, but they don't care. So you are like, okay, this, that. very clear ideas, very defined ideas. Your person is exactly the opposite. They are saying, okay, I have these feelings and I know we have problems. And how can we overcome these problems? Oh my God, we have to think. There is nothing definite here. And that's the problem. I think you are looking for direct answers. If that makes sense to you, it might be helpful to understand a bit better your person. You see them not taking actions. Okay, definitely not a very action-oriented person, your person. You see them not taking actions. And you're like, they are not taking actions, so they don't care, so they have set boundaries, so they don't want to be in a serious relationship with me. They have defined their boundaries. None of this is real. What is real is that this person says, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? I have feelings, but I am so overwhelmed by this situation. I have issues. They have problems, by the way. Okay, there are problems, maybe career, financial things that cannot be overcome just like that. Okay. And they are saying, what am I supposed to do? Oh my God, what if I lose this relationship? What if we can't be together? Oh no, this is terrible. You are such a great person. How we can turn this around? What am I supposed to do? They are slow moving people. They are thinking. They are lost. And the fact that they see you as the Queen of Swords, you can imagine that this makes them even more sad, even more confused about certain things. So this is the difference here. They have feelings. It's just that you see them as somebody who is very strong, very defined, all of these things, which are not really true. Your person is afraid. You are also Queen of Swords, You look more stronger than what you actually think. That's the point here. This is what you should be taking into consideration if the reading makes sense to you. Okay. Now let's see some actions. We saw what the differences are here, what is going on. So let's move forward and see some actions. How are we going to resolve this thing? Is it going to be resolved? Are they going to do something about this? Let's see. Page of coins. Okay. 3 of coins. The High Priestess. At this point, the High Priestess becomes a way of solution with the 8 of Swords. Let me explain. Give me a second. 10 of Swords. Okay. Now, listen, if in any way you are in no communication, you could consider, first of all, they are kind of scared. They are kind of overwhelmed. If you want to consider contacting this person, you can do it. It depends on the situation. It depends on many things. Okay. You are supposed to choose this thing, but if you want to reach out, it could be. It's not so terrible. Okay. Anyway, that's the first thing. You could contact them. Eventually, this person, you will have together this type of conversation about the future, about what is wrong, about what's going on in this relationship, because both of you can perceive that something is just not moving forward, okay? Now, there are other issues that we need to address here. Let's get to the High Priestess for a second. The High Priestess here shows the root of the problem. We are talking about everything, but we are not talking about what the problem is, really. And the problem is this communicational gap that we have between you and them. You are considering them as somebody who has finished ideas, a finished product, let's say, to present to you, and they are working according to this plan. They get really overwhelmed by all of this. Plus the fact that they see your reaction, because you are reacting to them, believing what you think, what you have understood from this situation as true. And you kind of react in a Queen of Swords energy, because you are like, you become kind of defensive. The message is very specific. If it doesn't resonate with you, choose another pile. But if it resonates, this thing might be a bit helpful. So instead of talking about the future, I want 3 children. Oh, no, I want 1 child. No, I want 3 dogs. Oh, no, I'm a cat person. Instead of talking about these things, try to talk about what is not being said. Try to talk about goals. You can open up, you can take initiative and open up and tell them, you know what, I think that the problem is somewhere else. I think that you have very clear ideas in your mind about what's going on, and you just don't want to bring forward this relationship. You are setting boundaries, you are setting various complications and so on. Okay. You can talk about this, and this is actually releasing you from this Queen of Swords energy, always in this Queen of Swords energy. You're being released by that. You don't have to defend yourself from some sort of unseen enemy or whatever. And you open up. And right there, we start creating a communication. Your person has nothing to say as usual. And they will be like, no, but I didn't have anything like this in my mind, okay? There you understand that this person is not as sure as you think they are, is not as strong-minded as you think they are. Page of Swords, 5 of Coins, 6 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Coins. And this is very beautiful, because what is happening here? It doesn't matter who is going to call here, honestly, okay? You can call, they can call, whatever. The point is, what are we going to talk about? Talking about future plans when we haven't resolved the foundation is a problem. Speak to them, okay? Speak up your vision, your mind, and you will see that nothing of these things that you had in your mind are really true, kind of. And of course, we have a nice, beautiful, meaningful reconciliation where we start trusting each other again. Because lately we were not really trusting each other. No. We get here, your person is taking the initiative, of course, to reconcile and say the right things and do the right things after we have clarified what is going on in the foundation of this whole thing. And then we connect to this very, 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 very good, we are finding balance, to this very underrated energy of the Knight of Coins. What is this poor Knight of Coins over there? The Knight of Coins is that energy that you have when we have started building the basis for our relationship, for our union, and we gradually start moving forward. What is the goal of this moving forward? We want to build a future together. We want to build something together. Now it looks like we are really starting getting to know each other and our limitations and our fears. You don't see your person anymore as this superhuman that has full control over their emotions, and they set boundaries and they set goals without you, and like they are the super mega creator here. You see them for what they are, for their issues, for their inconsistencies, for their confusion. So they do. They see you. They don't see you anymore as the scary Queen of Swords, okay, that she will judge them and tell them what to do and what they are doing wrong. They see you as a person who had to react to what you were getting as a real situation around you. And this is what you do. So we have better levels of communication, better levels of understanding. We start building something that is real, that makes sense. This is why you see all the pages here, all the nights. We start building. We start building here. We don't have a finished product in our mind going for that finished product no matter what. You're like, let's work on this together. Let's get together and do something about this. Very good. Very, very good, guys. This is some really nice way of resolving misunderstandings, difficulties and everything. Now, let's see the result of all this. We have some expectations here, obviously. Let's see what the poor Chariot is going to do now. Okay, at least we are not terribly blocked like we were before. Knight of Swords. Okay, Six of Coins. The Emperor. The Lovers. Okay, the Hierophant and the Fool. Very good. So, kind of expected. The result is kind of expected. What is this result? The Chariot. The Chariot is in this case, it's not the goal, is the fact that we start working consciously on something, we start having a plan, we see common actions from both of you, actions that make sense, that are well organized, okay, and you start working as one, as a unit. It's not just you and them anymore, trying to understand you, try to understand them, they try to understand you. No, not anymore. We are moving forward, nicely, beautifully, ready to manifest something. In the beginning, you see, we have some clumsy movements, fast moving forward, some confusion, but always the Six of Coins is holding, is kind of protecting you, okay? Because now you have done what you had to do. You have learned to communicate your inner fears, your inner concerns. So something doesn't go as expected. Okay, let's talk about it. I feel like we're getting out of hand here. I think that we're kind of losing our purpose here. So you start communicating openly, honestly, and you start building something great. Sometimes there are mistakes, sometimes we overcome these mistakes, sometimes setbacks, we move forward, but the overall situation is that of an evolution, a new beginning, a great progress in the relationship, and also a realistic progress. Eventually, you are going to build your own legacy. You are going to build. After some time, you will see that this relationship is working, that this relationship makes sense. Yes, it has a future. The Healer card. Yes, I think it makes sense. The message says, listen, as the medicine bleeds through her teeth. Okay, a river of mercy blessed by Mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. I think here, this healer energy is what you have done. You have taken a problem, a huge problem, that is not bringing forward good solutions. Okay, things are confusing, things are up in the air. What do they want? What are we supposed to manifest? You're bringing forward this energy, and you're saying that what I want is, let's say, what I want is to find the truth about this connection. And you start talking about your fears, what we have already said. And this is how you start a healing process. You become the healer of your own self. You become the healer, you heal your fears, your concerns, and you also heal your person. Reflection. Very, very good. Sometimes in the beginning, I think you are getting rid of this reflection, because in the beginning, you see your person and you see a reflection of your fears. They see you and they see a reflection of their fears. So let's say your communication is separated by this thick layer of mirror, okay? And you have to break through this thing to see what lies behind. And you do it with your high priestess action, with what you have done. Very good. Very good. Let's see some of these. Jude's song. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. Yes, you can find peace within the strangest of places. Well, nothing strange here anyway. Very, very Catholic type of entrance. Very nice. I think this is the French. Anyway, Jude's song. So here, even if you have lost faith, even if you have lost your trust, basically you never had the trust towards this person. And I think right now, with your intervention, with this kind of strange action that you will decide to take towards this person, things will be resolved and we will find nice, beautiful energy over here. Let's see some more. 1111, numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Yes, it's like encouraging you to do your thing. If you feel that there is something special over here, if you think that you need to talk, you need to bring forward certain issues, go ahead, bring these issues forward. K. C, L, L, S, R. Oops, let's see. A really quick message from these charms. M, U, and we have white butterfly. Butterfly again, cut on a tree, channel number 5, right? Yeah, and love, love written. Maybe you could write down a bit your ideas before you open up about this high priestess type of message that we saw earlier. Maybe because you know, if you're not ready, if you don't feel confident, write down a few things. Write down why, how do you feel, what's going on. Go ahead and talk about them once you have a clear idea of what you want to say, sort of. The butterflies here are about transformation, of course, beauty, and noticing the details. Appreciating the details. Now, if you go for the Chariot, I will resolve the Chariot issue. The Chariot is blocked. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the future. You're not resolving anything. Again, you are simply approaching things from a really wide and open perspective. But if you focus on the detail, what are we missing here? The conversation, the talking openly about our concerns, our fears. This is where you need to put your attention, okay? So minor details are important here because we are missing the structure and we need to start building the structure. Okay. So basically, this is what I see here, guys. It has potential, it needs work, and instead of you doubting and wondering, is this really what's going on? Is this really what I should be investing in? Try to communicate. Try to open up. And if it's difficult for you to talk about the things that are that you have noticed about this lack of faith, basically that's the problem, this lack of mutual trust, you know, write down, prepare yourself, and go ahead, speak your mind. Because no matter what, even if it doesn't go as you are wishing to go, okay, that this thing will go, at least you will have your closure. You can say to yourself that, you know what, I have done the best I could. That's it. This is what I see. So let me know what you think, if it makes sense somehow, okay. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the apophyllite stone and the ritual card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do you think they feel and how they actually feel? Three of Wands, King of Coins, Knight of Cups, so how do you think they feel? Knight of Swords and Five of Swords. Wow, I don't know. You don't trust them a lot. You feel like they will betray you. I think this is what's going on. You for sure you are hoping that this is not the truth. That this is not the truth, that this is not what they are going to do. Yet I see you concerned with this Five of Swords. Here the card says frustration. So it's not that necessarily you are expecting them to betray you or something, but you worry. You worry, are they honest? Are they telling you the truth? Are they really what they seem to be? I think you have these type of questions in your mind. Generally, this person is romantic towards you. They have, nice feelings. They are showing you that they have nice feelings, that they are attracted to you. With this King of Stones, the King of Coins, I don't know, you feel like they are trying to show you that they care, they are trying to show you that they are stable, that they are kind of accomplished, that they are looking for something serious. And you're there staring at this, seeing all this situation, and you don't know how to feel about that. You're kind of suspicious. I don't think that you have clear ideas according to what we see here. Okay, not that you don't have clarity of what is going on, but you are still working on this. Right now, you're in this situation where you are really processing, you are trying to understand your person. You're observing, investigating, analyzing, trying to understand. You are still processing. And you feel like, okay, they look serious. They look like they want to invest on the connection. They like me. I know that. Okay. The communication is not bad. I like the communication. So I feel like you have this list in front of you. You have written on this list everything, all the characteristics that you need them to have. And you go like, okay, yes, they like me. Tick, that's it. We have that. Are they serious? Yes, we do. So you are really concerned about this person. This is what we get from all this. You're very concerned of what their real intentions are. So you feel for sure that there is something hidden here. There is something that you don't know. There is something that is not allowing you to feel comfortable around this person. You have the desire, they have the desire, it feels romantic, it feels great, but you're like, I'm missing the big picture here. What's going on? What if one day this person ghosts me? So you're afraid of these things a lot. And I think seeing these cards, yes, the reason why this is happening is because, first of all, you like this person, but because you haven't had your answers until now. So you feel like this whole situation is really pending here. The World. So 6 of Coins, 10 of Cups, the World. 9 of Cups. And I will tell you, maybe Strength, maybe because what you want is stability. It looks like you want stability, you want clarity, you have very clear ideas about what happiness is supposed to be and what you are looking for. So when it comes to your requests and your needs, you have full clarity. This is what you want. Very simple. What is this? A relationship, a stable relationship that is functional and adds up to your quality of life rather than complicating your life. It's very simple. You know what you want. You know how to achieve it somehow. We have minor arcana and 1 card major arcana. So it's not like you're daydreaming and you are hoping for for an imaginary happiness that is unreachable to you. The things that you want are very simple. And you know how to get these things and how to experience these things. So you're very aware of what you want. But the vibes that you are getting from this person are not really aligned with your energy. I don't know if it makes sense to all of you, okay? Again, we have a very, very specific type of thing. And I will follow that thing, okay? If the cards are expressing one thing, I'm going with that. So here, you know what you want is quantifiable. You don't have to go through healings, ideas, standards. You know what you want to manifest. You know that what are the actions that will get you there. But this person has some standards of the person that ideally you would like to have in your life. But there is something, guys. There is something that doesn't make sense. You feel like there is that inner voice telling you, this is not good, this is not enough, this is... Maybe I would say, if I didn't see your energy over here and how balanced you are really, I would say that this is a fear of really getting what you're looking for. What if I get what I'm really looking for? What if I find the person that I want in my life, and then I find out that this person wasn't really what I was thinking. So afraid of failure. But no, you're not afraid of failure. Because you know to the slightest detail what type of person you want in your life. So it's not fear of failure. And I think it's just your inner voice telling you that what this person is doing is not is about to change somehow, because right now there is romantic vibe, there is communication, there is some sort of stability, but it doesn't convince you. So do you feel that this person has feelings for you? Okay, yeah, sure, but you don't feel that they love you. And you want love, you want partnership. You want this type of love that is expressed in practical terms. That you are not living the super crazy love with somebody that you cannot have in your life. You want something that makes sense. You want something that is practical. And you feel that somehow your person is kind of failing in all of this. This would make sense and it would be okay if this is somebody that you have just met. You have dated for a couple of weeks. This person looks like they have some great potential here. They are what you're looking for, but still you're kind of detached emotionally, saying to yourself, wait, and you will see. Wait, and then you will realize what it's all about. Sorry, I forgot this. Balance. Temperance. I don't know, I feel like you are really listening to your inner voice here. Let's get to their feelings. Okay. The Strength. Why do you worry about the Strength? The Sun. So, there is an aspect of themselves that you don't particularly appreciate. And it's related to the Strength. Now, what the Strength can be? Going within. I'm going within, so this person probably hasn't gone within to find out their issues, to improve themselves, to overcome their fears. And we are we are having a difference here. You are more evolved emotionally, spiritually. You are more at peace with yourself, while they are a bit more primordial in terms of finding their own inner peace. And it's true. You saw this. And you saw this as a red flag, guys. And in fact, you are kind of right. This and the Seven of Wands, somebody who might be argumentative, somebody who wants a very target-oriented person. I want clarity. I want to know. I want to understand. And sometimes, understand what? They have an idea in their mind. They want to understand whether this idea is true or not. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. The Lovers. Five of Cups. The Chariot. Wow. Now, I think you are right, guys. I think you are right. Let me explain, because here, you are very, very advanced, if this thing resonates with you. So we get to understand what's going on. What is this inner voice? What is telling you? You feel like this person. First of all, the Strength, okay, clarified by the Devil. The Strength blocked by the Five of Swords. And this was your concern. I told you, you're afraid of something, of some sort of betrayal. This Strength now makes sense. It's the emotional baggage that they have been carrying from their past. The past, we have said, we don't care about the past. We care about what they are carrying now. And this person has emotional baggage, fears, codependency. I believe this is the most important. I'm looking for clarity. Okay, so this person creates ideas in their mind. We all do. And I have this idea in my mind that something is not working, or that something is apparently true. And I want to talk about this. This is good because this is communication, but there is a limit to all of this. If every time your person gets paranoid, okay, or gets worried or delusional or whatever, and they want to talk about this, then we have a problem. And you were seeing this since since day one. You saw this thing. Why? Because they haven't done their homework. They haven't done their shadow work to get rid of this guy here, the nature thing. They haven't done their shadow work. So they're bringing forward their issues to you. Let's talk about this. And they believe that whatever comes in their mind appears for a reason, not because they are traumatized by the past or whatever, unresolved traumas, unresolved concerns. They're bringing something in their mind and they're like, oh, okay, that's it. We will talk about this. And you're called to justify and clarify things continuously in order to make them happy. This is a huge red flag, super red flag. Do they have feelings about you? Yes. Yes, they have feelings about you. And this is why they feel so, so sad sometimes. 5 of Cups covering the 10 of Cups. What is this? It's my fear that the difficult times of the past will repeat themselves. So before we do this, I have to clarify what I have in my mind. So you are here to the balance, the temperance, to heal these persons in an indirect way, to heal this person's traumas. And to tell them again and again, no, don't worry, yes, I have feelings for you, no, I'm not going to betray you. And in the end, you are simply going to run away from this thing. Because if you have to justify each and everything you do so they can feel secure in your situation, they have a problem. They have a huge problem over here. Now, the more these feelings are developing, the more insecure they become. There are some moments in your relationship that are extremely positive because this person has feelings for you and they are trying to show you the best version of themselves. They are trying to show you that they can work things out despite, and they want to work things out despite the emotional baggage that they have been carrying. They consider you a great opportunity. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to betray you. But as their shadow, the lack of shadow work is interfering in the connection, things get tough. And we talk, but what we say is sort of, this person is willing to talk about you, about these problems with you, to talk about everything. They are open, they are honest, they are clear. But I'm afraid that with this energy, we will reach a point where you are wishing that they were not honest, that they were not clear, that they were not transparent. The more these feelings develop, the less that alter ego, that mask that they have created, this King of Coins that they had created in the beginning of your connection, will fade away. And you were so right. I mean, in the beginning, I told you guys, this person appears serious, this person appears great, but you feel like there is something here and this person is not really who they are. So no, we don't have who you think they are or who they appear to be. I'm impressed. If this thing resonates with you, I mean, really, congratulations for the way that you are connecting to your inner voice. You're getting together for very specific reasons, I think. You are the super, super cool version of the strength energy. Complete connection to who you are, complete connection to what's going on, okay, all of these things. While your person is just losing their balance, they are losing everything here. Ritual. Can you feel them? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those whose gazes hold fire, by whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. So this is basically your protection circle. You connecting to your inner voice, you downloading, your spiritual message and everything, connecting to your higher self and seeing that, you know what, there is something going on here that I don't see. There is something that I don't understand yet. I will understand it. We have feelings. There are feelings here. But there is also this sense of... this is like a relationship where we will learn many things. But if this person doesn't come out of this a bit healed, eventually this relationship is only destined to be a lesson. They have to heal themselves in order to bring this thing forward. Actions. 10 of Swords. If you are in a breakup, in separation, in some sort of misunderstanding, okay, we will talk again. Wow, but I don't see necessarily huge improvement in their way of communication. No, I don't see that. You can see for yourself, even after this 10 of Swords can also indicate, you know what, a moment where you will have, because we have 3 of Coins, Strength, and 10 of Swords, you might actually want to communicate all these things. You might decide to speak your truth and say, you know what, I think you have problems. No, not like this, but in a kinder way, possibly. I think you are really trying to hide your issues. You're trying to hide your fears behind this type of situation that has been created over here. You might want to say something like this. I think we should start from scratch. Working on your problems should be your priority so we can be happy. Maybe you will do that. Maybe. Does it have results? No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't because for some of you, your person is not really ready to listen to those things. 5 of Cups, they are going through pain, they are going through sadness. They feel that things are difficult. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Nice. Nice. Should you speak your mind? Yes. Is this thing going to have direct results? No. In the beginning, I told you, we will have this person detach and feel worried and practically feel naked in front of you. Okay, you see them for who they are now. You have addressed their worst fear, that they are not strong enough. Eventually, after some time, a few days, not after some time, a few years, you will talk again, you will start approaching these issues, talking about these issues, and talking about the things that are important. And we see that we get to address the issue in a certain way. So your person begins their healing. And finally, the 4 of Swords over the Devil card is a good thing. Why? Because it ends the drama, it ends the difficulty. No, I don't need to go crazy over my fears, over my concerns. You see me for who I am, and this is who I am, probably, and since you are here, after you knowing what my fears are really and what I am hiding, in my thoughts and everything, at this point, maybe I should start working on these things. So we see them wanting to detach from their concerns. This card, Ritual, is like, stay in your protective circle, stay there and protect yourself from this damaging type of energy. Now, for some of you, you want to help your person, there is no doubt. Yes, if you can do it without damaging your energy and without affecting your well-being, be my guest, do it. But it is what it is. Two of coins, Queen of coins, Temperance, Five of swords, Five of coins, difficult connection. It didn't start as a difficult connection, okay? Yet it is becoming one, because in the beginning this person brought to you ideas full of positivity, practically what you needed to hear. And you were intuitive enough and you were seeing what was going to happen. And you said to yourself, you know what, this is too perfect to be real. This person is sort of hiding, is sort of creating some false image, is creating something over here. And it's true. Generally, the relationship doesn't have great potential. If you decide to stay with this person, you will have to go through so much healing. You will have to be so patient for them to do their healing. And there are more setbacks, guys, more setbacks rather than positive moments. So staying in this connection, you have more to lose rather than gaining. Of course, it depends on how connected you are to this person, how much you want to help them. Okay, all of these things are important. Of course, I'm just here to quantify and kind of give you sometimes a blunt message, like is it good, is it not good. Generally it looks like it's not very constructive for you. You can find better. Now if you are full of feelings for this person with the right amount of temperance and support and everything, you guys can get out of this thing and find some future balance over here. But it's a difficult energy, okay? I cannot see these cards and tell you, oh my God, great future. No. Is there a future? If you wanted, if you want this thing, yes, you can stay around and assist them with their healing. Too much work? Absolutely yes. But, then the parameter of feelings is something important, and that depends on you. Wow, intuition it is, guys, come on, you're so intuitive. You hold the answers, you know the truths. Ancient ones await behind the doors of the mind. Yeah, it's like you're an ancient soul or something, an old soul. This is pretty self-explanatory. You don't need me to tell you that you're super mega crazy intuitive. The sacred lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Okay, so this goes for the message of, you know what, I want to support my person, I want to connect to my person, and I want to give them the opportunity to overcome their concerns and improve themselves. Passages. Spiritual signs of inclination. You are working through passages of your transformation. Nice. I don't know, for some of you, it can be transformative. It is transformative for your person, for you, for everybody. The point is, do you want to go through that transformation? It depends. It depends on what you want. Anyway, let's see some initials. Oh, come on. A couple of more. It's N, double N. So apparently N is important here. Z, P, W, R, A, G. And some brief message from these charms. Just a quick thing. We have Moon, Plane, whatever this thing is, Saturn, Heart, a black heart-shaped key, Flower, and Flower. Okay, So in terms of feelings, I think we are somewhere there. We are aligned. You have feelings, they have feelings. Honestly, I see you less if I really have to quantify from what I saw throughout the reading. I feel that you are less emotionally involved in this situation rather than them. Why? Because you have your intuition and your inner voice is telling you, wait, stop, think about it. Okay. They are because they have nothing to lose. Are you kidding me? Where will they find someone else like you to support them, to listen to them? And if they find someone else, more or less, most probably, it will be somebody like them. So you can imagine the codependent situation that they will create. You are for them like they have won the lottery, literally. Okay, do not underestimate the effect that you can have in this person's life, how beneficial your presence can be to them, and vice versa. Okay, and also don't underestimate the effect that they will have on you. Feelings, you have to unlock this heart, of course, to throw down all these boundaries, these layers of this emotional difficulty that they are facing. And somewhere there we might reach that point of understanding that you might see your person, you might see a better version of this person, hopefully. I don't know, guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. Okay. And again, Saturn. Generally, I like Saturn. I like what this symbol, the symbol of Saturn represents, which is overachieving through restriction, discipline, and limitation. Okay, that's good. But I have to remind you here that who is overachieving here? What are we fighting for in the first place? You have already your balance. You have already your inner voice. You know how to protect yourself. You are already a complete product, really close to your higher self. So, I don't know. Remember what you're bringing to the table and what they are bringing forward, okay? This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. Let me know if it makes sense. If you are that intuitive, and if you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so, so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the transformation card and the rough green aventurine, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel? How do you think they feel about you and how they actually feel? Let's see. How do you think they feel about you? Two of Coins. Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. The Stag. Page of Swords. Okay, so you're considering your person as somebody who's very rational. This is the Strength. Okay, no. Sorry, the Justice in this deck. This is the Justice. So, what is going on here? You feel that this person is extremely rational, and especially about this connection. Now, I don't know if you consider them rational, logical, practical, or something. But what I see here, because we have a Page of Swords, okay? So, what I think that you are thinking about this person is that they will change their direction, they will change their decisions according to what is practical and what is beneficial to them. This beneficial type of thing is not, is not decided through feelings, through intuition, or through feelings and logic. And no. You feel that your person, when they are choosing, where they are when they are deciding something, they are doing it focusing on the long term benefit, the practical long term benefit for them. So they're being very logical, no feelings. Now, you feel that them and feelings are two separate things. This is why we got the Two of Coins here. They move forward, they decide, they take action without taking in consideration what you really want, where you are with all of this. So, definitely you see them as somebody who is emotionally detached, that even if they have feelings, okay, you are like, okay, I don't know, do they have feelings? Do they not have feelings? I have no idea. But even if they do, I'm figuring this out through their behavior. So what you know is that this person is completely disconnected from feelings. They're being extremely rational, not in a good way. You don't consider this rationality something positive, something good. You feel that they are capable of creating romantic moments, and this is what they want, but this is the most that they can do. You don't consider them somebody who, oh my God, now they will, we will go crazy of these feelings and we will get carried away by the love that we have for each other. No, not really. Let's see. So generally, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. Generally, you don't consider them capable of emotions. The Devil, the Guardian, and Three of Coins. Now, this is not a conclusion that has been reached yesterday. Like, you met them last week and now yesterday you have decided that this is not such a great person and their feelings are not so great. You have reached this conclusion after a lot of thinking, a lot of observation, and honestly, I find your approach very mature, because you could say, you know what, I don't know. Maybe they're hiding things from me. Maybe I cannot understand. Maybe this. Maybe I'm not good enough to be loved. So you didn't make this issue, this emotional detachment, you didn't take this to take it personally. You are seeing very clearly that, you know what, this is not my problem. This is not my problem. If you are incapable of feelings, this is your problem. These are your issues. You need to resolve your issues. Very good. Very good, because this shows confidence. This shows that you are seeing things with clarity, and you are saying that, you know what, this person is not good enough. Why? Because they are not capable of feelings. And why? Because they are taking things for granted. So why do you stay around? I don't know. I see Six of Wands. I see Page of Cups. So For sure, it took you some time to reach these conclusions, okay? Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. It took you some time to understand, to see things from your own perspective and to have clarity. Do you have clarity over this? I think you do. I think you don't need extra ideas, extra moments with this person. You know what's going on. And also, even if you don't know what's going on really, you don't even mind that. You are like, okay, these are the conclusions that I have reached throughout this experience. At this moment, I don't care. At this moment, I don't want to know more things about this. And I believe that this person doesn't have deep feelings for me. And yeah, probably somewhere there were some feelings, but they managed with their trauma and their over reasoning about everything. They managed to kick away these feelings and to do their thing again. So I'm not going to be part of this. I believe that you are very aware of what you are doing, what type of person you are dealing with. Now, you don't have doubts. You are like, even if they love me, if they adore me, and I'm wrong about it, you know what? This is what I understand. This is what I can get. So give me a break over here. I like your way of thinking because, first of all, you are being more rational than what they are. You're being very rational. You don't feel that this person has deep feelings for you. Generally, you don't consider them capable of having deep feelings for you. So let's see what's going on. How do they feel over here? You see them as this type of no feelings person where they are saying, is this good for me? Good, great, I will follow that path. Is this beneficial to me? No, then I'm not moving forward. So, are they capable of feelings? What do they feel? The Wheel of the Year, Seven of Wands, King of Swords. Well, they are struggling with feelings. That's true. They are struggling, but the Lovers. Okay. They are struggling with feelings, but they are not as cold-hearted as you think they are. And no, this person wasn't juggling somehow with your emotions with this situation. Let's see some more before we start reaching conclusions here. Knight of Swords. Three of Wands. The Sun. Five of Coins. Good. The Chariot. Four of Coins. Okay. Are they afraid of feelings? Yes, definitely. Are they detached from feelings in general? Yes, they are trying to stay away from things that they cannot quantify, from things that they cannot understand. You are right about this. So are they living their life in an extreme rational way without feelings and this doesn't affect them? Oh no. It affects them. It affects them deeply, guys. You see them, Three of Coins. You see them like they have built somehow their stability, whatever that is. In their world, they feel stable. They feel like they know how to walk their path. No, they are not. They are very sad. They feel lonely. Okay, the idea of being alone, the idea of not being understood by anyone. And they are going through a cycle of self-blame here. Why? Because they are intelligent enough to understand that the reason why they are not being understood by other people is because basically they do not allow other people to get closer to them. And it's difficult. It's very difficult. I don't know. I feel like this person, guys, is really fighting with their feelings. Now, do they have feelings for you? They do. They have feelings for you. Okay. They also see what a great opportunity you are to them. What a great opportunity, what a great potential you bring forward in their life. All of these things. Okay. You are very important to them. You made them understand many things. You made them see things from a different perspective. You are someone that they have trusted the most. Okay. They haven't really trusted anyone else the way they trust you. But that's the most that they can give. We have seen a lot of this energy that they are afraid, that they are really sad, that they are really confused about how to bring forward these emotions. There is total confusion around your person. And you know what? There is no simple way out of this. It's not, we cannot see, I mean, we need an Ace of Swords somewhere here. We really need something that they can take and start some sort of clarifying their thoughts, moving forward, connecting to their feelings. This is not an easy task. So this person has given you many times, they have moved forward with a lot of energy, with a lot of passion, a lot of desire. They have moved forward and they have shown you somehow the feelings that they had for you and they have for you. And then they had to detach, to go back to their safe space. They went out of that door running, rushing towards you to show you their feelings, to open up emotionally. Then they were closing back to their safe space because they were afraid. And when they were rushing back, they were shut down in this Four of Coins energy. They were feeling lonely. They were feeling poor. They were feeling abandoned. And they were trying to detach from these feelings of abandonment. Can you help this thing out somehow? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. They need to find patterns, to find ideas, to find all of this. It's pretty messed up. For them, for what is going on in their mind. Okay. So do they have, let's try to keep those things that are important to us. Do they have feelings for you? Yes, they do. Okay. They consider you important, great opportunity. They have done what they thought it would be great for them. It would be beneficial, and then they couldn't keep this thing going in the long run. Okay. In fact, our chariot is kind of blocked here. There were decisions. They had to make decisions to bring forward the connection. How can they make decisions if they can't even understand what type of feelings they have for you? What type of, how to quantify, how to define these feelings? This person feels very lonely, very lonely. You are this sort of light. Your energy is so intense. They consider you very passionate, very intense, very not loud, like you're yelling, but energetically very present, to the point that your light, your warmth could reach their kind of lonely situation here, okay? But how can they maintain this energy? How can they give you something? So this person feels very lonely, basically, okay? You are important, you are great, but they have to do their thing, I don't know, their therapy, whatever. Transformation. Like 1,000 storms, says the card here, held in hands soft against the winds, there is change arising from deep within. Yeah, there is change. I don't know if there is change or not, but they have to go through a change. They have to deal with their troubles. They have to deal with their inner demons. Why? Because they are lonely. And loneliness, abandonment, fear are the main feelings that they can have. So it's normal that they want to run away from these things. With you, no, they're not running away from you. They're not running away from you. They have feelings for you, but this thing doesn't have a long-term thing. Chariot, okay. 8 of coins. 9 of wands. The Tower. King of wands, we are checking actions here. The Chariot again. 8 of coins, 9 of wands, Tower. Not many things are happening. Not many things. I feel that for some of you, this reading is more a reading of a closure. Like, was I right? Am I right? Do I really see what's going on here? Am I delusional? What's going on? No, we have communication. Okay, so what actions do we have? This person is reaching out to you if you are in no communication, if you are in separation, or if you are planning to go in separation. This person will not allow, in the beginning, they will not allow this thing to happen. What does it mean? Are they going to... No, they're not going to do this thing forcibly, but they will get out of their cave kind of situation. And they will try to communicate with you, their feelings, their thoughts, everything. Take everything out, talk to you about feelings, to show you that they can feel, that they can have passion, that they can have emotions too. So they are out of their cave for a moment. We reconcile, so we don't move forward to the separation stage. But this, as we have said, is temporary. So they are not healing the wound. They are not doing something to heal the wound. They are just covering the wound, saying, it doesn't exist. It's okay. It's fine. In fact, I think you are very aware of what is going to happen. I think you already know that if they don't work on the issue, nothing is going to be resolved. And in fact, we end up again getting contradicting messages from this person. While they are in love, they want to resolve, they want to take actions, and all of a sudden they are distant again. They are detached again. They are not present. They are not there. No, the issue is not that they are playing with your emotions, they are taking advantage. No, the problem is deeper, and it's so confusing that they have to go through so much healing that you cannot do anything about it. What can you do? Can you tell them, we have to work out? They have to work out what? Their entire existence. I mean, there is healing and healing, okay? It's one thing to start from the Ace of Swords and understand and evaluate. Here, we didn't even see one poor Ace of Wands to indicate that, intuitively they start getting that something has to change here. It's just them fighting with their own fears, their inner demons, deciding to run away for a second, going back to their own personal emotional jail. And you're there observing all of this, being the receiver of feelings, then the receiver of some sort of detachment, sort of rejection or something. How much can you help this person, really? What can you do? How can you turn things around for them? No, you can't. You can't do the work that they are denying even to see. You're a great gift to them, and they know that. with the Wheel of Fortune. But I don't see them kind of taking this transformation in consideration. Let's see some results here. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands. Yeah, we saw that. I mean, the reconciliation, the reunion, the enthusiasm and everything. Eight of Coins. Knight of Wands, the Star. So we have this reconciliation full of promises, nice energy. Of course, you get upset because you feel like this is... Oh, Ace of Wands. Hello. Okay, let's see. Guys, okay, after some time, so in the future, if you continue with this person, okay, you have to be extremely tolerant. If you decide to end the connection, okay, first of all, who will break up here? You will decide to end the connection, not them. They might do all these crazy things, run away, come back, detach, super attached to you, whatever. But they are not deciding to cut this cord that is connecting them to you. Never, ever. Okay, you can go on like this for decades. And you have to have a lot of patience, a lot of empathy, but a lot of inner energy, inner resources in order to survive this thing, this weird yo-yo kind of situation. Okay, and it's very intense emotionally for you. And the more you go on with this person, the more you get attached to them and you want to help them and you want to support them. Okay, there will be a point in the future where this person will decide that, you know what, I have to improve myself, but this is happening in the future and after a lot of time. And that will be the moment where they will start opening up to you about their fears, their concerns, their emotions. But nothing more that we can say. So in this situation, you are giving and giving and giving. What you receive back can be really fulfilling when this person really starts opening up towards you. But the truth is this, that they are not feeling, they are not feeling emotionally healthy enough to start opening up and to have some sort of stability. In order for you to see stability here, you will need to wait. You will need to wait and you will need to be patient. So, long-term potential. In terms of a traditional potential, no, we don't have that. So with this person, I don't necessarily see you upgrading the connection 6 months from now. 6 months from now, we are still talking about feelings, no feelings. We are still, on the same kind of situation. There are very, very passionate moments. There are some emotions coming forward from this person, but apart from this, nothing that we can consider a good source of stability. Broom. What dreams may come from what you seek? Make room, make way, a clearing need be. Yes, in all of this, I told you, you are the one who decides here. You are the one who brings forward the various possibilities and the various plans. You're the one who keeps the control of this situation, not them. So instead of trying to understand what they think, what they want, what they will do, just think of what you want from all of this and where you are standing with all of this. It's time for you to make room for something better. Now, do you feel that that better is this person? Okay. Do you think that this better is somebody else? Okay, again. The Sacred Lotus today, this Sacred Lotus is everywhere. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Now here, it's like you can be compassionate, you can bring forward compassion, help this person out of this situation, or maybe have compassion for yourself. Hummingbird song, okay. Nectar of sweetness. Enjoy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. The sound, healing song. So I still see this as, what about you? What about you? Who is going to heal your wounds? Who is going to tell you that you are important? Who is going to show you, to express to you through sound, through voice, through singing, through whatever, the love that they have for you? So maybe you are settling down for so much less than what you deserve. Anyway, palmistry, fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your secret palmistry. I don't know, do you feel like this is a fated situation? It was fate to meet this person. Maybe there is a really higher message, a really a reason, there is a lesson that you are learning from this connection. Who knows? Maybe we should see this a bit more from a metaphysical perspective, rather than judging the situation from a very, very, very practical point of view. Maybe there is a lesson for you to learn. But again, what I want to tell you, remind you, is that it's very important to keep your balance in all of this, okay? No, I wouldn't consider it a great potential for the future. Too much work and little gain for you. OLPBYU. Let's see some charms here. I exaggerated with the charms anyway. We have O. Here we have this love thing stuck with this heart that says love. Okay, so love everywhere. Confused feelings. Yeah, certain things are not enough to be felt. Okay, they have feelings. They feel things are beautiful. They have beautiful thoughts about you. I get it. What about the words? What about how are they going to express it? You are a human being. You have emotional needs. You need to listen to that person telling you that they care about you. And they have to unlock these blocked feelings. So do not settle for situations that are up there, ideas, and don't, if they don't tell you certain things, they just cannot communicate these things. And this is supposed to be their problem. You shouldn't, because maybe with a cactus here, because you are resilient, because you can survive, okay, it doesn't mean that you have to bring forward all your energy to them to make them shine, to make them feel special and heal themselves. I don't know. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. I don't know. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.